Okay. Let's get the show started. Let's get the show started. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. And good morning to everyone that's checking in. Bear with me. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Making some readjustments. Bear with me. All right. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, Instagram. Good morning, Twitter. Good morning to everyone on every platform. Just checking in. If you guys can hear me, make sure y'all leave some feedback, leave a comment, something like that, so that way I can know if y'all hear me. I know y'all hear me up on the on a telethon. Yeah, okay, I can hear that. All right, good morning to everyone. Keep the good work. Keep the good work, huh? That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm trying to keep the good work going. Um, I'm just I haven't been on my platform on my website in a minute. It's been a minute since I used my website because I've been so busy. I've been working. I've been traveling, moving around, DJing and everything. Um, just trying to take some time to let you guys know that all the new equipment that I purchased, which is the new Cure C stuff and the Mackie Go Thump Pro, that sucker, the Bluetooth Mackie Go Thump Pro, that sucker does the trick 30 feet away. Everybody's been asking questions about that on my IG, which is Instagram to some of you people. It's great for DJs to use it for weddings. It's great for DJs to use it for a cocktail hour, doing like a corporate gig or something like that, or a cocktail hour for a wedding. You get your playlist, you put it in through your iPad and everything, set up your music, your library and everything, and let it go. Let it do what it do. Um, the sound quality, I say about 300 to 400 watts, which is not that bad. They don't need that much power, base, and everything. The chargeable battery on that sucker stays about for 6 hours. Um, and it does what it does. You can hook up multiple mics. I tried it at a wedding a while back at a mansion wedding, and it was off the chain. Now that I got that out the way, the QSC new product that I purchased, um, off the chain. I have no complaints. What QSC has created, um, they created these big tower speakers, and I got four of those suckers, and I only used two of them so far. Only two of them, and those things works great. Shout out to my one of my other guys that's working with me on the side. His name is Alberto. We got the lighting, the TV that goes along with the setting, with the new idea and all the hookup and stuff. We got the lighting. I got my lighting. Um, Lighting's off the chain. Only had a chance to use one of my light poles and I own two of those suckers. Those lighting are so strong it light up the whole place, the ceiling, above, all that and more. Let me see if you guys are saying something over here. Ain't nobody saying nothing so far. I guess you guys are scared to come in. You guys are scared to come in. You guys are scared to come in. Everybody don't want to really say too much. Let me see something. What we got? What we got here? What we got? We got Twitch. My man DJ 48 on Twitch. Yeah, you said you got me. Okay, all right, cool. Who else? Man, Twitch is checking in. Keep up the good work. I read that already. Okay, so we got a couple people in here from YouTube and Twitch, and one person in from Facebook. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this thing going. I'm gonna keep talking because you guys need to know what's going on. You guys need to know what's going on. with me. For the past couple of months, like I said, I've been testing out new equipment. I talked about the Mackie Go Thump. If you guys just join in, it's the wireless Mackie Go Thump and the wireless Bluetooth. Okay, you plug it up, you charge it up overnight, and that's it. Let it charge for about 4 or 5 hours. You get to go for 6 hours. I know it doesn't make any sense. What you say? You said can't check with you, can't chat with me right now because you're at work. Okay, no. It's cool, brother. I know you at work. Keep on working over there. Most of us not as fortunate to have our own business at the moment. So I respect you for that. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate that. But I'm just trying to let DJs know, make sure you guys get your equipment and test it before you go to these events. Try to test it out in your backyard. Try to test it out in your basement. Um, I got a lot of stuff that's on my list right now that I want to test out. I got a bunch of new stuff. I got the brand new DJ table set up that you just put the case on top of the table. You don't have to put no skirt around it. None of that. It's fast, quick. And that's what you guys need. That's what you guys need, man. You guys need that to go in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Twitch is checking in. Boy, good morning. Twitch is on here today, man. That's what my love is at on Twitch, man. Everybody on Twitch. Everybody's on Twitch. And Facebook, they scared to come in. I don't know. Maybe they think it's a preset video. I don't know what it is, but it's not. It's about 8:19 a.m. And I am going to televise this all over again, but let me not get distracted. Let me not get sidetracked. Go back to what I was saying, you guys, because I hate when I go live because I get sidetracked with the messages, the comments, and everything. I try to respond back to everybody. But anyway, DJs, if you've been DJing for about 15 years, well, let's start it back a little bit further than that. Let's go a little further back. If you've been DJing for about 5 to 6 years, all right, 5 to 6 years, and you don't have your name, I advise you, own your name. That's number one. Number two, DJs, if you've been in business for 5 to 6 years, own your website. That's number two. Number three, get your domain also connected with your actual email. Google has different settings that you can discover under there that you can get a free website if you got a tight budget and you got kids that you got to take care of at home and you don't got time to be paying extra money out of your pocket. Do some research on Google, you guys, through your email. They have a way that you can build yourself a free website. So some of you DJs that don't know that, I'm gonna say it again. If you a DJ and you're on a tight budget and you got a family, you can build your website for free through your Gmail. I'm gonna say it again. Some of you guys, good morning. For everybody that's checking in, I'm gonna say this again. For some of you DJs, it's on a tight budget. It's on a tight budget. You can use Google. Google your Gmail. Go to your Gmail settings up top where you log in at and go down to features of different things of engines or whatever that Google has to offer. Then you go to sites, and then after sites you tap it. It's going to open up. It's going to be a little chart thing right there. It's going to say website. Then it's going to give you all types of information, um, how to set up and how to pick your actual bordering and how to get your domain for free. You don't have to pay for your domain. You can get it for free through Google. I'm just giving you guys some game. I do not use that. I use something more that I pay for through Google because I have the actual chat line. I have the phone thing through Google for my office that I don't have to pay an extra phone bill through my cell phone company. Um, I'm just letting you guys know these are great tips as a professional DJ. And then get your logo. Once you have your website up, before you cast it out to the public, get your logo, own the rights to your logo because you don't want somebody snatching your logo off the internet. Because once you publicize that, anybody and a mama can use your logo. And you can't get mad. You cannot get mad. Okay, people? Own your logo, like the little man behind me. That's me. That's my face. Okay? That's me. So you guys got to own that stuff. I know you guys saying, "What is this guy talking about? A logo? I don't have to. I don't have to own it." Yes, you do. You have to own that. For some of you DJs that know this, I wish that you guys can chat and say, "Yeah, Freddie B is telling the truth." You know what I'm saying? Uh, you guys got to understand that it's very important to own your brand. It's very important to own what you are stepping out on faith to do. Don't be afraid to take a little money and to go to a lawyer and get it legit. So that way, when you got it legit and you own it, you got the papers to it, and you own the artwork to it. So now you can brand it on your shirt. You can brand it on your hats. You can brand it on your documentation paperwork. You can brand it on whatever you want to brand it on. Now your brand is floating of you, the creation of you. Now you own it. Now you can sell it because you own it. If you don't own it, you can't sell it. You can go to jail. All kind of stuff could come up. Somebody could take your stuff. Somebody could say that that's them. It's not you. You don't want to go through all that. Own your stuff, people. The moment you get something back from an artist, own it. Make sure you get the paperwork from the artist, signed over, that you paid for it, that it's all yours, it's legit. They taking care, you taking care, and you're good to go. Some of you DJs don't want to hear this kind of talk because some of you guys are not prepared and ready to go full throttle. But if you out here getting money, you got to be legit. And what I mean by legit, get your tax ID number. You making money. Get your tax ID number, DJs. You out here making money, cash money, or you wiring money through these apps. At the end of the year, you gotta cash in. You gotta cash in. I'm not saying all your money. I'm saying pay your taxes on your gigs. When you're doing these corporate functions, pay your taxes. When you're doing school functions, pay your taxes. Okay, all right, because they're gonna ask you for a W-9. See, I'm educating you DJs because y'all don't know this, man. You put yourself behind some bad situations, and then you won't be able to do anything for a long time because they got to report this stuff. Schools report it, banquet halls report it, and sometimes when a park event is coming up and you got something to do with somebody or alderman or whatever, they report these things of the DJ what he's bringing to the park. And that's through paperwork and email. It's a trace of 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 a trace. Some of you guys don't know that. I know. You just want to just get the money real quick and just call it a day. You ain't trying to be serious about this. Okay, so then why would you go out there and buy equipment? Why would you buy controller, laptop, headphones, turntables, or CDJs, whatever you felt like you wanted to do? Why would you do it? Stop calling it a hobby and start looking at it as a blessing of a job opening opportunity for you. Stop picking on that situation. I swear, us professional DJs, we get tired of people saying, to us, "Oh, I'm just doing this as a hobby." Well, you're making us look bad because they making it seem like when we come out, we don't have our stuff in order because you don't have your stuff in order because you had an opportunity or you underbidding. And that's making the DJs look bad when we come with our prices because you're getting what you get. What the clients don't understand when we put our prices out there. They think we're supposed to change our prices. DJs, do not. I repeat, stand up. Do not change your prices. If you got gear, use your terminology. If your gear costs more than $3,000, why would you take your gear from your home or from your place wherever you store your equipment at, and you go pick it up and you go to these places, you go DJ, and it's way more than $2,000, $3,000, and you taking pennies on a nickel, you taking $150 or $60. I'd have heard some horrible stories. Now, don't get it twisted. I said this before on Facebook on my regular page, which is Freddie McWright or either Djfreddy B Heavy Hitter on my fan business page. I said this before, and some of you people that never caught this came out of my mouth. When I started up years back, I didn't even own no equipment, so I couldn't charge nobody $200, $300 because I had to give them what the person is allowing me to bring out, right? Like I'm asking my friend, "Hey man, let me borrow two of your speakers. Hey man, let me borrow your sub too." And so he's gonna quote me a price. Okay. So then he's gonna bring it, he's gonna hook it up, and then I'm gonna ask my other friend for a controller or for some turntables or for some records. Now, that other person is going to quote me for that. So then I come back to the person and say, okay, so here's the deal. This is what I'm going to say. Give me $500 so I can pay off these people. So at the end of the night, what I'm walking home with, $25, $50 in my pocket. We talking way back in the day, people, when I was young. When I was about, I had to be about at least about 19 or 18 years old before I took it real serious. I said about 18, 19, or either 17, whatever, one or the other. But I've been DJing since I was 9. Okay. And you got to own your stuff in order to charge the client what you want to charge. If you have stuff that's cheesy, do not charge the client no more than $100 if you got cheesy stuff. It's just, I'm just telling it like it is, people, because your microphones won't be able to work like regular big microphone companies do. Your equipment can't stand up towards the bigger equipment as far as the speaker, because if it's a party of a size of 200 to 300 people, they're not going to be able to hear the music because your speakers are very low. And I'm just keeping it real to some of you DJs that don't know. White, black, green, yellow, purple people out there. Work with me. Some of you people don't understand. Some of you people take things for granted and don't do that. Stop. Stop making people think that all of us DJs charge the same price or all of us DJs underbid each other. No, we don't. We don't undercut everybody. Everybody don't undercut somebody. I would never change my price for nobody. Never. If I tell you my price is $1,000 or $3,200, that's my price. Because what I'm bringing for that venue, for any size party from 75 to 150 people to 500 people to 1,000 folks or more, you're going to get quoted my price. And it's going to be on contract. And DJs, get your contracts together. It's going to be quoted on contracts. It's going to be broken down with my actual business number and everything on it. Okay? Everything's going to be broken down. Clarification for what you want, what you pick out, you check it, circle it, send it back to me. We have a conversation over the phone. We record it through a Zoom call or a phone call or record it. You get a copy. I get a copy. You get a copy of your receipt. And that's it. And DJs, get your receipt game together. Get your receipt game together. And you know, it's cool to take cash, but you never know where that cash been. You don't even know if it's real cash. So I'm kind of skeptical about taking cash unless I know the person very well, because sometimes that cash can be fraud. It can be some bogus cash. It can be bogus, not real cash. I know some of you guys have been through that, but I have been through it. Somebody gave me a couple of 20s after I got done working. I took it to a store and they checked the $20 bill. And let me tell you about that $20 bill. I felt so embarrassed. They was like, "This is not real." I'm like, "What? This is not real? I just got paid. I'm a DJ and da 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 da." And then I have to show them this, I have to show them that. And it's like, well, that person gave you some phony bills. Or you know what, people? Sometimes it can happen coming out of a machine when you're drawing money out of a machine. So I'm kind of skeptical about getting cash from a machine or from a person or from a store. Sometimes stores can give you phony cash because they don't check the bills. They don't check the bills. I'm just keeping this real. Some of you guys don't never witnessed this. Some of you guys never been down this road before, down this path, and you guys like, what is Freddie talking about? Freddie ain't know what he talking about. He don't know what he talking about. Listen, I know what I'm talking about. YouTube people, my DJs on YouTube, check in. I know some of you guys know about what I'm talking about. All my Twitch people know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to let you guys know that if you're on this video, because I know y'all looking at me, I see all the people that's checking me out all over the place, from Instagram to Facebook, my regular page, and also on LinkedIn and also on Twitch. Everybody's looking. I see the numbers. Numbers don't lie. If you guys are checking me out and you guys are interested about how to do business legit as an independent contractor vendor DJ, thank you, bruh. Thank you so much for putting that honey. Because he know I'm keeping it real. Some DJs are not going to tell you this. And I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to help you guys out. Stop underbidding yourself. Stop cutting the other DJ out the picture. Stop that. We too big for that, people. If you got small equipment, charge smaller prices. That's not undercutting the other DJ. It's just that he doesn't have a sound system to complete that actual party. So DJ, if you got a small system, take a small crowd. Take a small crowd. I see you checking in, bruh. I see you checking in. I see you. I see you checking in. I see you checking in, DJ. Uh, if you got a smaller system, you don't have amp racks, you can't do a picnic. Don't take that electricity stuff outside trying to do a picnic, man. Stop it. Let the man with the equipment that can handle that crowd do that crowd. If you're a DJ, you're a contractor, and you just starting up, say, hey, I cannot do an outside event. Why? Because I don't have equipment for that yet. I can only do indoor event. And how many people can I hold? Be honest with the client. Say, look, I can only play for 75 people. Because it's embarrassing to us professional DJs when you don't know no better. So to all you rookies that's just coming up, okay? All right, Facebook people, because I see y'all checking in. To all my rookies that's just starting up, I don't care if you 50-year-old, 70-year-old. Here go my YouTube people. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, my DJ. I see you, man. I see you checking in. All my DJs are checking in. If you're a rookie, you're just starting up, and you want to get your foot wet out here in the field, keep it real with the people so they can keep it real with you. So that way we won't look bad, and we can all eat and we can all cherish our actual talent and our actual payment. Okay? All right. You can't ever be come on, dude. Come on. See? Somebody agreeing with me out there. See what I'm saying? It's no argument. It's no argument. I got years experience in the game, and I'm trying to give y'all some game. I'm trying to give y'all some game this morning. So if you're just checking in, I started talking about the Mackie Go Thump Pro, and somebody was on Instagram talking about something. How does these speakers work? Because I made a video on Instagram, which is the real Djfreddy B on Instagram. Okay, the real Djfreddy B on Instagram. Okay, that's two D's, Y, B as in boy, the real Djfreddy B. All right, I put a video up there about the Mackie Go Thump Pro. The charge they charge up, it lasts for 6 hours, and they're great speakers, and it does a thing for a wedding party, for cocktail, or for a corporate hour, like 2 hours or whatever. Put a playlist together, and you own it popping, man. You everything's just it's easy. It's more easy. I don't have to have a separate equipment outside or outside that door or by that bar. And I don't have to worry about controlling sound because the Mackie Go Thump, it has its own knob channel. You can control it from an app from your phone or either from the iPad itself with the music playing. It's so easy. These other guys are doing it right now. If you're not up on this Bluetooth stuff game, I feel for you. Make sure your Bluetooth game is 30 feet away within the facility. 30 feet away that you can do these things, people. I repeat, do not get a Bluetooth from Walmart's because it's not going to be 30 feet. Okay? Invest your money. Get a Bose system, a Bose Bluetooth system. You don't have to get a Mackie. You don't have to get a Bose. You can get a JBL. Not a JBL from Walmart's, people. Work with me here. Work with me here. Here go another person from YouTube checking in. Good morning, my YouTube people checking in. Everybody. And the long I do. Okay. Underground, but phony. Oh, wow. It's a lot of phony money out here. You got to be careful. I don't know if you caught that, but I experienced it, and I don't like it when people give out phony money. I do not understand that. Or people just getting money from these stores and they not doing a job checking the bills. Or the people that puts the money into the cash stations, those little bitty machines that you get the money out, the vending machines, with the cash. Sometimes it could be phony money in there. I don't know if it's in your neck of the woods, but I experienced it. It wasn't like it was yesterday or 2 weeks ago or a month ago. This is a while back. Thank God I have not experienced that again, because I use what you call crypto, with my clients. They wire money. There's multiple ways we can do this, people. There's Cash App, there's PayPal, there's Zelle, okay? Zelle. There's Venmo. There's all kind of sorts of payment methods that you can use. 6 a.m. and now. Yeah, wow. Yeah, so there's all kind of ways you can do payment methods of getting your payment from your customer. All right, the person that booked you as a vendor. Now, we're speaking about vendor because I don't want to get sidetracked, people. I'm trying to stay on the right track here. Work with me. To some of you people that just came in, I have to run back on that situation. That's why I was talking about that, because when you're private vendor, you're starting up, you don't have the credit card machine, you don't have this. Well, people, there's all sorts of ways you can get it. There's Square has a credit card machine. Square. What's up? What's up? What's up? Mix Master. I see you checking in from Facebook. Um, there's all sorts of ways you can get a payment method machine. It's called a FCC. I think it's FCC. But I'd look at my machine. Don't get me started lying, people. Don't fall for the okey doke. But I'm just saying, it's a machine that you can purchase for like $200 to $300 or $400, or you can get into the company if you got good credit standard, and you can purchase this machine by paying it off, or you can just pay it off completely, get the machine, you own it, and then you get the account, you set it up, and then you put your business information in there, who you are with your PIN number and your actual ID, company number, your EIE number, and all that other good stuff. All the good business stuff, okay? All your paperwork, you got to put that in there. Okay. Now, when you got that, now you can use this payment method app or the machine or the swiping or the putting the credit card into the actual machine, or having them take their phone, their iPhone, and tap the machine. There's all sorts of ways you can do this, DJs. All my DJs, check in now. Stop letting people dictate how they're going to pay you. Stop letting them dictate how much they're going to pay you. I had a silent moment right there. I had a silent moment. If you put your price out there and you only have two speakers, people, respect that DJ. Let him do his job with just two speakers. If he tell you that that's all he charges, 150, then you deal with that 150 person. But do not, I repeat, people, don't over drown the DJ system, because this man, though, he just starting up, or this young man just starting up. I ain't gonna say man, I'm gonna say youngin, because he could be a young guy. He could be 18 years old with a gift. 19 year olds with a gift, or he could be 15 years old, he or she, and all they have is two speakers. Don't get the game twisted. He's starting out, or she just starting out. See, this is where we got it messed up at, people. When you hiring a professional DJ, not a rookie, and they ask you how many people in your party that's going to be attending to the special event. Oh, I'm going to have $250. I mean, $250. Listen to me. See, this is why I like doing lives. Hold on, rewind, reverse. We're going to have 250 people. 250 people are going to be attendance. See how I changed that up? Because I don't want some of you people to about Freddie messing up his words. No, because I'm excited, and I'm telling you guys some good game, and I got tongue-tied right there, and I messed up on that one, okay? I take full credit for that. So, 250 people in attendance. So, and I'm going to tell the client, because what I'm going to bring out is going to be, two 12s on the pole, and it's going to be one sub of 250 people. That one sub is 3,600 watts. The 212s is 4,000 watts. That is. I don't have no cheesy speakers that's 1,000 watts or 400 watts of sound. I can control that crowd. I can pump it up, and I have a mix board to flatten out the sound. And DJs, get your mix board. Get a mix board. Please, I beg you. Stop straining your controller. Stop straining your mixer. Stop straining whatever you use it. All right, your regular mixer, you're straining it. Hook that regular mixer up to a mixed board. Very big difference. I'm giving y'all some game this morning, man. Why is I'm giving y'all game this morning? Because I get tired of seeing my fellow mates when I go out with my wife and I go to these pop-up spots and I get invited. Me and my wife, we get invited out, and the DJ comes in and I said, hey, nice gear. Is that all you're using tonight? He was like, yeah, this is all I'm using. This is all I have. Oh, okay. All right. Party gets started. It's about 300 people in there. And all he has is two speakers. And them speakers are bleeding, screaming. And I look behind his speaker. I go over, right? With my drink in my hand. I look at the back of his speaker. He has some nice speakers. I look at the back of it. I say, oh my God, this sucker is screaming. It's all in the red. And the some of you DJs, ooh wee, y'all do not know. But the more you keep pushing them speakers in the red, they're not gonna be no good. They're not gonna be no good. It's not gonna be useful within 2 to 3 months. I kid you not. It's not gonna be in good standard taxing. Some of you guys don't believe me, some of you guys do believe me, but I'm just letting you guys know. As a professional DJ, I'm giving you guys some hand. I have helped several rookies. Several. And this one guy, he doesn't have a DJ name, and he's just doing it on the side because he loves music. He just loves music and he loves playing music for any and everybody. And I'm not gonna put his name out there, but I helped him told him where to go get the speakers, what kind of speakers to get, to what he's doing. He doesn't have a sub, people. He has two EV speakers, and they are good speakers. I said, you don't have to go get EVs, you can go get this. But he went to go get the EV speakers. I don't use EVs, but he has the top-notch EV speakers. And oh boy, he has a laptop, no turntables, no controller. I tried to get him a controller. He took it back to Guitar Center. I can't force nobody to see what I'm trying to get them to get on. I was trying to get him. I was trying to tell him to get a small startup controller, a 2-channel. That's all he needed to go along with his laptop for those speakers to push out the right way. Anyway, he plugs them in through his computer, the two speakers when he uses them both, or he plugs them in for one speaker into his computer, and he has virtual DJ. Now he's not a DJ. He's a startup guy. He just loves music, people. Don't hate on the guy. Don't kick him underneath the bus or anything like that. He's not undercutting nobody. He's not making up prices what he can make up. He's only doing what he can do because he just loves it. He does stuff for a bowling alley. He's a good friend of mine, and he's doing a great job. And he's DJing for my church, doing the day, and then during the evening before he can get out of there, he's playing regular music, stepping music. But in the mornings when he gets there, he's playing gospel music for my church. It's a bowling type of tournament thing that they do. But anyway, he plays good music. Everybody loves it. What he's pulling out his selection. He has a great ear concept. He hears things and he puts a nice playlist together and he play it for the people because he just loves music. I'm just going to say that one more time. The EVs can hold a room of 150 people alone. Like about 100. I said about 100, but 75 people for a beginning, not too crowded in the bowling alley, they can really hear that one punch of that EV speaker. And he has some 15s. He don't have no 12s. He don't have no 8s or no 10s or whatever you want to call it about EV. He has the 15s. And the 15 has a nice bass bottom punch. You can hear it, but it screams a little bit. But they are perfect for what he's trying to do. All right. So now let me get back to what I was saying. All right. So basically, invest into your career. If you're gonna go all out, go all out. And I'm not gonna reinstate this anymore, but I'm reassuring you guys, if you put your money where your mouth at, it will pay off. If you put your money where you're going with this career thing of you trying to be a vendor DJ, it will pay off. And mark my words, you can ask any DJ that's been in the business for over 15 years. Everything what I stated about license, insurance, which I didn't get off into. I'm going to close that out with that part. And owning your name and owning your domain to your website and owning your logo, branding yourself. That's more important more than anything in this world. And then getting your payment method system together. Besides collecting cash, there's all sorts of ways you can collect cash. Like I told you guys, there's Vimo, there's Zelle, there's Cash App, there's PayPal, there's Square. There's all sorts of ways you can collect payment methods to make your client feel, secure. Because everybody is not up with this technology thing. You can do it in front of them. You don't have to ask them for the information. You can have them put the credit card in there and they can enter their own look PIN number and all that other good stuff. Because people got to understand, we are in 2023. Going in 2023. We're in 2022 right now. At the end of 2022. September right now. You guys, it's September. And we're heading towards the future, the new wave. And if you're not with the actual new stuff and you still doing stuff from 1990, let me stop. Crickets. You're not gonna last. You're not gonna last. If you still using amps inside of a banquet hall, stop. There's ways of sound systems that you can pack in a hall with light duty stuff. There's new technology stuff out here that can blow that hall to death without using amps. Amp racks, okay? Crown amp racks. Yes, some of us come from Crown amp racks. I said it again. Some of us come from a startup of turntables, Crown rack system, and JBL speakers. Plugging into the Crown rack because we didn't have the amp built into the speaker back in those days. Crickets again. So that what I'm saying, my friends out here, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, okay, for all ages. If you want to be a DJ, we're in the new technology field. You can buy gear and you can pack all this gear up and you can take it into any size hall if you get the right type of gear. And that the speakers are so compact now these days. And you can do two Bose systems with the Bose subs, and you can pack that stuff up real quickly and set it up real quickly without no joke. But it's going to cost you about 5 to 7 grand or more. But what am I doing with this? Where am I going with this? Where I'm going with this is that you can leave them amps and them big old huge speakers at the house or in your storage. And you could take this out your storage instead. And you could put this in your little car and go to this gig. Did I just say car? I didn't say a cargo van. I just said car, right? Quote me. Did I just say car? I just said car. Yeah. Yeah. So for some of you people, I understand y'all don't have money like that, but you got to work your way up to that and save your money because the people are going to pay for your talent. And if the people like what you're doing, they'll keep booking you and just keep saving your money and keep saving your money and join these places that sells DJ equipment. Go online, fill out a actual situation of an application for equipment, and they can send it to your house, and you can pay on it as you go. There's American Music Supplies, there's Sweetwater, there's a lot of places like that online. Now, I'm not going to advise you to sign up with your government name. I'm going to advise you to sign up with your business name because there's ways out here you can get a small business loan. Or if you with a company and you got high analytics credits that you've been charging people on that account, you can get a business loan. No more than if your analytic credit is up high rocket, you can get a credit as far as $20,000 if your analytics is all the way up, if your numbers are all the way up. That's why I advise you guys stop taking cash, start using the crypto, start using the exchange through the actual methods, through your banking system or through your Cash App. Well, Cash App don't give you no credits right now, but PayPal gives you credits, and the banking system gives you credit. So if you banking with Zelle, the banks can give you a loan. I mean, because you're a business and you got your business papers in order. Now, if you don't got no business papers, don't go in the bank and say, "Can I get a loan?" Crickets. Again, crickets again. No, you cannot get a loan if you don't have your business papers in order. Once you get your business papers in order, it takes at least about a good year to sustain that credit with that bank under your business name. And then that you can go back and revisit the situation because they got to see how many transfers, how many reactions that you had coming in and out that door through that bank. People, work with me. I know what I'm talking about. I've been in business for quite some time. I'm just trying to educate you guys. Because some of you guys don't know the business. It's not funny. It's not funny. DJs, the ones that's been in business for 30, 40 years or 25 years, stop laughing at the rookies. It's not funny. You've been there. You've been there. You have been there. I've been there myself. And we faced it some bad situations and we occurred some bad interactions of customer service. And we did not know what we were doing at the time. We had to learn. You have to run over a bumpy stump hole and get up over it and zip it up and do your job. Yeah, I just said it. I've been through some bad moments that people say, "Oh, your attitude is not correct with me." Zip it up, keep it going. Say thank you, and where am I going to be setting up at? Or thank you. I'm sorry for that actual conversation that I'm giving you, but I'm just explaining things to you. Be polite with the customer because conversation can break you. Somebody can go and run their mouth back to another person and another person and another person and another person and another person. Then everybody get to talking about you, and your name is out there bad. So, good morning to everybody that's checking in all over the world, or good evening to people that's checking in all over the world. Or if it's nighttime, I hope you go to bed after this video. But anyway, I'm just trying to give you guys some heads up. Make sure you get your credit line together. Make sure you get your paperwork together. It takes about 6 to 8 weeks to really get things up and running. As far as credit rise, make sure you get your credit, your credit line of personal in together before you get your business line of credit together. Bring your credit scores up, and then after your credit scores, then you get your business up, and then bring that business credit score up by using cash, by investing into actual electronic stores that allows you to go in as a business, not as a personal. So you have to use your business credit to bring that credit line up a little bit. I know you're like, damn, Freddie, this I just want to be a DJ. Well, listen, people, you got to spend your money with these actual companies that's going to allow you to bring that credit number up. So that way you can be this awesome DJ. It's awesome DJ. All right. So once you got that up and you got all your paperwork in order, now it's time for you to get your insurance. Get your insurance, people. If you want to know information about that, you can inbox me, and then we can go from there. Inbox me on Djfreddy B Heavy Hitter, or you can email me from my actual YouTube. All my information is in my YouTube. You can go to my actual website, and then you can set up an appointment, which is a 30-minute hit appointment. Make an appointment. It's going to ask you for your name, phone number, email, all that other good stuff. Once you're in there, go up top to where you see calendar, scroll down to say make a 30-minute phone call appointment with Djfreddy B Heavy Hitter. You're making a phone call with me for 30 minutes, and then I consult you if you want to get consulted. Yes, I do licensed consulting, helping artists, DJs, all sorts of things in the music business. Or if you're a model, or if you looking for an agent or whatever, or DJ, if you're looking for a PR person, I do all that and much more, but it costs. It's nothing for free. Nothing for free. All this stuff that I've been doing for years, all the people I've been contacting with, it's called networking. And I built my network thing together with other people in the years of the business that I've been involved in the industry entertainment. Okay? So, with that being said, you have to take a chance. If you don't know the business, people stop doing things on your own. If you don't know the business, stop going to YouTube and trying to figure out you're going to find a way how to do this and how to do that. YouTube got some great tips out there, but you cannot find everything on YouTube. Yes, you can build a house on YouTube. Yes, but you still need the right people to come in place for you to show you what to do 1000%. You cannot do everything from off just a video, from just watching one little video. It takes years of experience. It takes years of dedication. It takes years of knowing the information that's behind the information. It takes schooling, knowledge, all that, and more. So yes, I have an education in that. Yes, I have. I'm just going to tell you, I have an education in consulting people. Not only that I'm a professional DJ that's on radio or whatever, however the case is, I'm just trying to let you guys know I like helping people out. I like helping people out, and I like doing the right things with people, because this shows me how I can be a big help with someone that's trying to learn the business on the right page. So I want to take this time out to come in full throttle with energy about a rookie DJ to being a professional DJ and to being a mobile DJ. So the mobile DJ side of the game is when you're taking methods of payments through an actual app, or you're taking payments through a credit card machine and stuff like that. That's a mobile DJ. All right, because you're independent, you self-contract, and you got your insurance, you got your license together. You don't have to worry about it. You can go into any venue. So if you guys want to learn that information, get with me, inbox me, email me, book an appointment. I don't just jump on the phone with any and everybody. So please, people, my office hours are Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time. I repeat, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time. Some days, like Thursdays or Fridays, I'm out the office a little early because I have events that I have to do sometimes early in the morning. So make sure you please, when you visit my website, it will let you know if I'm available. Yes, when you visit my website, it will let you know that I'm available. And shout out to all the clients that's been booking me for the whole rest of the beginning of this year up until next year, for weddings, corporate events, everybody that's got something going on for the end of this year, that's booked Djfreddy B Chicago's Entertainment. Yes, thank you guys for booking me and sticking with me. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me, for believing me. Thank you guys for coming on, DJs, up and coming DJs, or people that's just curious about how DJs are really working in the field and why we should be supporting these DJs the way we need to be treated. Because us DJs, we buy music, or we in record pools, and I'm going to talk about that too, the record pool thing, before I get out of here. Um, and you people want to give a DJ $50 to play for 2 hours. That's $100. Let's times that up with the music what that DJ has in his laptop that he's paying for. Okay, he paid $199 for per song, or he went on Amazon and bought music for $299. Let's add this stuff up. Let's add it up. That's just for one song, for one single, for one little single. One little single, people. Crickets again. So, and they want to say, oh, he's just too much. He's worth too much. And then, hold on, people. Some of us, we invest into programs like Tidal, and that's like what? What is that? $10 a month? And you get to stream the music, and you got to have Wi-Fi to bring it in. Wi-Fi is about $50 a month. Let's time this stuff up. Let's times it up. That's 50. That's 10. That's 60. And then some of the music that Tidal doesn't offer, you got to go to iTunes, or you got to go to Google Play, or you got to go to Amazon. So let's add that up too. That's about 50, 60, 70. You're looking at about a good $500. That's not even including the equipment. I'm gonna be very, very, very slow minded with this. If I stand uncorrected, people, put the math down and help me out, because I own a record pool company, so and I work with record pools. Okay, and I help the record pool people get artists and everything to put their music into the system, because I'm the head Midwest sales regional director. So hold on, let's correct the situation. Do I stand uncorrected, or do I stand corrected? I know music costs $1.99, or either 99 cents, or either for an album. Sometimes the album could cost $5 if the whole album is hot, or sometimes that album could cost $15 online, or it could cost $12 online. An album. And some of these companies don't have the intro outros, which is like Apple Music, Amazon Music, and Tidal, etc. The list goes on. Oh, and don't forget about SoundCloud. They don't have intro outros for the DJs. They don't, and some of these sites doesn't have clean music, and some of these sites doesn't have all the pop and all the salsa, merengue, bachata, and all that good stuff. Some of these sites don't have all that stuff to give you. They don't. They don't have the top. It's getting low. That's why my phone just went out over here. Let me plug it up over here, y'all. Y'all don't have to go nowhere. I'm back. You know, y'all don't have to go nowhere. I'm about to plug it up. I've been going all day. There we go. All right, people. All right, so back to what I was saying. Somebody says good morning. Who is that saying good morning? From Facebook? Somebody from Facebook, a Facebook user. Good morning, Facebook user. I don't know who you are. You can put your name down that you just join in. I don't know if you join in from a different country or different state or different city. I don't know if you live in Chicago, but good morning to you as well. But you can put your name down. We're talking about DJs right about now. DJs, setting up equipment, DJs, being more interactive with their clients the right way, with their customers, being a great vendor, and being responsible by owning their own product. So good morning to you. So I'm just trying to, share the wealth and the knowledge with you people. Oh, and shout out to Mayor Jada. I can't forget that. Shout out to Mayor Jada, you girl, you the bum, you the bum.com in Linwood, Illinois. Shout out to you, girl. Shout out to you. The Oktoberfest is coming up. I have to plug that in, shameless plug. It's coming up. If you live in Linwood, Illinois, yes, your boy would be out there. Djfreddy B, heavy hitter, will be on the ones and twos in Linwood, Illinois. That will be going down soon, October 1st. More information will be on my actual Facebook page, and we're going to be getting it in. So if you in Linwood, Illinois, October the 1st, Djfreddy B will be at the Oktoberfest in Linwood. Okay? Linwood, Illinois, for Mayor Jada. She has these events throughout the year. She does a lot for the community, and the people loves her out there. She's a great mayor. And yes, I live in Chicago, Illinois, but I'm not DJing for Larry. Crickets. Crickets again. Crickets again. All right. So good morning for everybody checking in. Putt, what's going on? I see you checking in, man. What's happening, man? There's another good vendor DJ right there. He does a little bit of everything. He does sound rental service to churches, private corporate gigs, any type of gig. Let me just say that. And he has the sound to give to any DJ that doesn't have equipment. I was just talking about that earlier. If you're a DJ starting up and you don't have the equipment, you can help my man. You can Facebook him. His name is DJ Putt on Facebook. It's Putt, DJ Putt, Putt, DJ Putt. All right, make sure you guys hit him up, and here, if he has the time, he has the availability for you. He can bring out a sound system, but it's going to cost you. All right, until you get your own sound system. So I advise you DJs, get your game together, man. And good morning to everybody else that's checking in from Texas. I see you already. Texas checking in the building. I see y'all checking in early. I see y'all. I see everybody checking in. Everybody checking in. Um, but if you guys need consulting services, you can get at me, inbox me, make an appointment on my website. You can go to my link on Djfreddy B Heavy Hitter. Go up about and hit website. Tap the website. You can book a 30-minute appointment, and we can go from there. All right. I don't pick up a phone calls anymore. You're gonna get the voicemail. You got to book an appointment. It's just what I'm doing because my time is valuable, like you guys. If you guys are serious, you get what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Good morning again, Facebook user. What's I don't know what PIM pen. I don't know. You got to put your first and last name down there, bro. I don't know who you are checking in because it's not showing your face and it's not showing your name. All right, so if you're a DJ and you're interested and you're just starting up and you really need help with your business, or you're a DJ that's been in business for over 5 to 6 years and you've been out there working and you don't know what you're doing, and you're trying to get your A game together, you're tired of being pushed around, you can't get inside of a banquet hall because it's not up to these banquet halls to let you in. All right. Oh, DJ Big Woo. Okay, all right, pimpin'. I see you. Cause you didn't come up. You didn't come up, Big Woo. My bad. Big Woo in the house, and that is my guy that's checking in right now. He is DJ Big Woo. And Big Woo, I'm on Twitch right now, live. Right now on Twitch at the same time. I'm on Instagram right now. I'm on LinkedIn right now live. I'm on every social media, YouTube right now live. So if you guys are following me on all platforms, that's good. If you guys are visiting from one particular platform, good morning. Thank you guys for choosing to take this time in about being a real DJ. And speaking of real DJs, I got some real DJs in the building. And the DJs, what I mean about real DJs, they're not just real DJs. They do multiple other things. Like Big Woo, he's a barber. Okay, he cuts people hair, and he does a great job with it here in Chicago, Illinois, in the suburbs, the west suburbs, that is. Um, Also, Big Woo, he does private events, corporate events, and he does small events too. And he has the equipment to cover for small, and equipment to cover for large, and equipment to cover for wide events. So he does a little bit of everything. Yes, sir. There it is right there. Big Woo just said, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you know, for any type of event, my man DJ Big Woo, which is heavy entertainment, yes, y'all can look him up. He's legit. He has his actual business license. He has all that. He has license of cutting hair too. He works for a barber place. You know, he cuts hair for a living. He cuts hair for real, for real. So if you're in Chicago, you need a nice little haircut, inbox my man DJ Big Woo, heavy entertainment. All right, inbox him. Say I need a haircut, man. I heard Djfreddy B said that you can cut hair. Book an appointment with him. You know, he takes appointments only. Book an appointment, and he'll hook that up. And shout out to the Status One DJs. That's one of the groups that I founded way back in the day, and put a group of guys together. And I did not know that we was gonna have so much talent in the group, but I know it's a talent, wonderful guys in there, and they just needed some guidance. And we all got together with our ideas, and we put our stuff out there. Oh, good morning to Twitter too. Good morning to everybody on Twitter. You guys are making noise on here too as well. Shout out to Twitter people on here. But like I say, I'm just trying to do something great for all you guys. I'm just trying to do something great. I'm trying to make sure that I'm making room for everybody to understand that what I'm giving you guys, other DJs are not going to give you. They're gonna feel some kind of way about this video. I don't care. They're gonna say Freddie B think he knows every doggone thing. You know what? Right about now, I absolutely think I do know every goddamn thing. You know, because I've been through a lot and I've seen a lot, and I've been around a lot of people that just do a lot of talking, and they still doing the same damn thing they've been doing since 1980. You know who you are. I don't have to call out those people names. I don't have to give them props. It's just that I'm making moves and they still sitting in the same situation. I'm DJing in different cities. I have been to Atlanta. I have been to New York. I have been to all parts of Illinois DJing. I have been down to Wisconsin. I have been down to Milwaukee. I have been all over Detroit. I have been everywhere DJing, even overseas. While you same DJs sit here, no disrespect, the ones that did all this talking about me, saying that I would never be who I am today. I love it when you talk negative about me, because guess what? That's free press promotion coming out of that person's mouth, and then they go look me up. Wow, this guy, he owns his own record pool company, and he helps artists, independent artists. Hold on, wait a minute. This guy, he knows the business about, getting stuff out there, getting it together. So now they hit me up. They're like, "Well, I heard some bad stuff, man. They was talking bad about you, man, but I didn't see nothing bad online about you, bro. Bro, I just want to get to know you, man. I wanna get some help, man, with some things. I saw some videos, some tutorial things you were talking about, equipment and everything. You know what I'm saying? You know your thing, Freddie B, man. So absolutely, yes, I would love to help you. And I'm not gonna feed up off that bad energy, because the devil is gonna stop you guys from putting out greatness. The devil would tempt you and push you in the corner, make it seem like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? All right, people? So don't let the devil fool you. So if you guys agree with me, you guys can put something down, make a comment or whatever. But if you feel like that I'm making this all up and you ain't never been stopped, you ain't never been pushed in the hole, and people made fun of you, or people didn't make fun of you, or people just talking in front of your face, but they talk behind your back, and you ain't never witnessed to go out of town with your gigs, you ain't never played, because listen here, people. Once you get your stuff together, people will start taking you serious. People gonna start taking you serious. You once you get you together, people gonna put you in position through God. God is gonna have some people come in your way, your favor, and put you in a better position. Put you in a better position. Now, some of you guys will understand this conversation. Some of you guys ain't built for this conversation. So I want you guys to start investing. Invest into your equipment. Learn your equipment. Yeah, go to YouTube. Learn about your equipment. Learn about different equipments on YouTube before you purchase it. Stop running out there acting like you know how this equipment going to sound because you saw such play on such type of system. No, he or she know how to work that system, but you don't know how to work that system yet. You don't know how to work that system, so you got to do some research. You're gonna have to go on YouTube and follow up on some system stuff. Work with me, people. I'm just trying to keep it real, trying to give you some knowledge. And every system ain't built for everybody. Everybody pockets are not the same. Everybody's bank account is not built the same. And people, stop laughing at DJs because they got some PRs speakers. They got some PR speakers. Or they got some unnamed brand speakers. Stop laughing at that DJ. That's all he can afford. He or she can afford. I done seen people laugh at a 15-year-old DJ because they got a controller, small mini controller, and she killing the game. She killing it. And she's young as heck. And they want to sit there and laugh at her. Oh, because what she using, the controller. Or she got some cheesy headphones. Stop making fun of people. Build that person level of self-esteem up. Build that person up. Salute that person on. Be the cheerleader on the sideline, man. Pump that person up. Everybody needs help. Stop talking about people. Because you know what, people? Some talk can build certain people, and some talk can really, really break a person. Words are very powerful. Very, very powerful. Very powerful. I'm going to say that again. Very powerful for some of you people who are not listening. So when you get with somebody and you ask them questions about how did you become a DJ or where you get your music from, you know what I'm saying? Send them over to Djfreddy B Heavy Hitter. Inbox me, get to my website. You know what I'm saying? I can show you how to do this thing right. Because your business works for you, it's not going to work for them. Your vision works for you, it's not going to work for them. Your professionalism is not going to stick with them as them trying to be professional in the industry. Because they don't know the industry 100%, and you don't know the industry 100%. Your industry can be only 3 things in life because that's what God is calling you to use to do. Your anointing is not strong enough yet. You're blessed at what you're doing right now. You're blessed where you at. You're blessed for the people that you're meeting right now. But it makes you more blessed to pass them on to someone that knows the business. Stop hating on that person. Pass the book. Pass the book. And DJs, support one another. Support one another. And this another thing. DJs, stop being cheap. Up and coming DJs, stop being cheap. Put your money where your mouth at. Stop looking for freebies. Stop looking for handouts. Stop looking for freebies and stop looking for handouts. If you want music, buy your music. Don't get mad at that other DJ because he ain't sharing that music with you because he doesn't have the rights to put that music in your hands right now because that person gave him that music to promote because it's not out. You might pass it around to somebody and put it on the flash drive and trying to sell it. DJs, once again, stop doing the crazy stuff. Let's get back to the old ways of DJing, breaking records, building relationships with artists, building relationship with producers. Let's get back to the real thing about being a DJ. Let's learn the game all over, people. Some of you guys got to be re-educated on business ethics 101. Some of you guys need a cross course class on business. On business. So I know some of you guys are business minded, and some of you guys want to learn more, and some of you guys don't know a lot. If you guys want to get with me, take the chance by booking an appointment, and you can easily book an appointment at my website. I'm gonna put my website up on my Facebook page, so you guys can get that. I'm gonna do that right now, so you guys can get my business card, because all my business is in my business card. And DJs, get your digital business card. You know, it could be Linktree, whatever. Just make sure you get it, okay? Make sure you get one and buy into it, and don't use it for free. I got a lot of DJs that was on here today, and I appreciate you. Oh, Wendell, shout out to you too, Wendell. Um, Thanks for joining in, Wendell. I appreciate you. Everybody that came in, everybody, Steve, Big Woo from Status One DJs, my partner. Everybody that came in, all DJs that came in. Also, Keitham. Uh, Thank you for coming in. Um, I can't forget about my man Zach. He was in here too. So shout out to everybody that was in here. Zach, one love to you, bro. Thank you for coming in. Everybody that came in today, I appreciate you guys, man. I'm putting the link up there right now. It's gonna ask you for information to join my actual, uh, website before you get in there and before you book an appointment and everything. You got to go through that link. It's gonna ask you for your information. That's my business card. I repeat, for bookings and helping people out. All right, business card for bookings with information in there about my booking services, my radio station where I'm at, my social media, everything is in there. All right. So I want you guys to understand that what I was sharing with you guys today, I just gave you guys a little knowledge. That don't mean that you can run out there and get all this stuff done on your own. What I mentioned to you guys, it's not going to be easy. I repeat, it's not going to be easy. All right. And I appreciate everybody. It's about 9:20 a.m. in the morning right now. 9:20. So I want y'all to know this is live. This is real. I'm just not no pre-recorded. But it will be pre-recorded because I'm going to run it back again because some of you guys might miss it and some of you guys might don't be able to catch it. So I'm going to run it back so you guys can check it out. I've been on here for about an hour and 6 minutes and an hour what? How long I've been on here? For an hour and 6 minutes. Hour and 6 minutes. God dog. That's a long time because I got to get to work over here. So I want all you guys to know that I really care about all you guys. I care about everybody. I try to help everybody that I run across. There's new customers that's dealing with my company. People like my booking method systems, the way I talk with people, and the people that's been giving me a chance, that's been absolutely working with me, and they constantly keep coming back, booking me because they know what they're getting their money worth for. Shout out to all the new clients too, by the way, all the new clients that's coming in my life. Um and shout out to all the churches that's been booking me, all the churches from this previous year, from last year during COVID, when COVID slowed down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody before COVID. Shout out to everybody throughout my whole career that took a chance into Djfreddy B Heavy Hitter, aka the real Djfreddy B, Chicago's Entertainment, for coming in, rocking out, your household, or rocking out your private event, or rocking out your wedding, or rocking out your corporate function party, indoor, outdoor, whatever. And I was doing it. Concerts too, as well. You know what I'm saying? That I have gave for different mayors and stuff like that. Thank you guys for believing in me. Because without you, I wouldn't be Djfreddy B. Okay? Thanks, Wendell. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. And good morning to you, bruh. Good morning to you. And I try to be the man. I try, Wendell. I try so hard. I try. You know, I just got back in Chicago Monday. Just got back Monday. And let me tell you, the road trips that I do with this DJing thing, oh my God, it's absolutely phenomenal. Um, I met a lady, um, Mrs. Frazier, and I did not know she had some celebrities in her family. I did not know that she had people in her family. Let me say that's very out here. That's like very powerful. So you never know where you might go, who you might see, or who you might think that you don't know, but you know them now, and they like what you do, and they being supportive of what you're doing. That's all that counts, people. That's all that counts. So shout out to Mrs. Frazier. Y'all know that name, right? Frazier. I don't got to say no more than that. Y'all know that last name, Frazier, right? And I said celebrities was in the building. And I got chose to go out of town. This lady didn't know me from a can of paint. Good morning. Good morning. The lady didn't know me from a can of paint, and she took a chance. And she put your boy on, Freddie B. And I went out there and did something great. Go watch the video on DJ Freddie B Heavy Hitter uh, fan page, or either watch it on Freddie McWright. I know some of you guys seen the video, but go back and shout out to Mrs. D for the all white party. I've been doing her all white parties for the past 15 years. Past 15 years. And it's like 200 or 300 people having a great time. Family from all over, from Philadelphia, Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Milwaukee. You know, they all over celebrating for one proper cause, for birthday coming together, family and friends. They all coming together for one purpose, because Mrs. D mom started it. And I was the DJ there from day one. 15 years. And yes, they pay for DJ Freddie B heavy hitter services. I don't do nothing for free. I don't do nothing for free. I repeat, nothing for free. And you get a great, excellent service with a great professional service with your receipt and everything else that you're purchasing. And it's getting a complete breakdown inventory of everything I'm bringing to the table. So, like I said, you got to start from somewhere. And I did. I started playing in these little hole in the wall clubs here in Chicago, these bars, these taverns, doing happy hours. And I was making $200 an hour. Was it 200? No, 200 for 4 to 5 hours. I was making 200. Went from 200 to making 250. And then I end up playing at major clubs downtown Chicago. And some of them clubs are not in existence anymore. But with that being said, I wasn't nowhere near to what I'm doing now, is what I'm saying. God is good. God has positioned me into different places. He has pushed me from being on a 9 to 5 job to being without that 9 to 5 job to making my own 9 to 5. And I'm truly blessed to share this information with you guys, to put this actual confidence into you guys that don't know the business and are trying to understand the business, how us real DJs go out here every day, not just on the weekends. We putting our lives in jeopardy. We putting our lives in jeopardy because we with you people out here. We don't know what your people are capable of doing at these parties. We don't know if your cousin gonna break out with a fight and have a gun and they now it's a shootout. We got to get home just like you got to get home. So it's we putting our lives in jeopardy, just like how police officers sign up to be a police or a fireman to be a fireman to go put out the fire. We putting our lives in jeopardy. And I'm not just talking about being a DJ for Friday, Saturday, or just a Sunday. We got to travel. We got to get on those planes. We got to get back to where we live at, what city we live in. We got to get back home to our families. So, time out for everything, people. Y'all got to start respecting the DJ. When you book a DJ, respect that DJ. Get that DJ back home. Pay that DJ to what he wants so he can pay his bills, so he can get himself there, or so he can get himself a room, a hotel room. And you saying, yo, what's the yo about? I don't understand that. You know how some people come in and they don't even say good morning to you. They just say, yo. No, bruh. It's good morning to you. It's good morning to you. And please don't take no offense, but it's how you said yo. But like I said, we putting ourselves in situations, people. We putting ourselves into situations And I wish to God that us independent contractors can see the business a lot more professionally. Understand the client. That's what's up, Wendell. Peace, Wendell. Thank you for coming in. Wendell, you got my math. You can always, saying, hit me up, my brother. That's one of my other people. His son was one of my clients. I just want you guys to know, when you deal with me, you're gonna get a professional service. And I expect the same thing back from the clients. The same energy I give out, I expect the same energy back. If they not give me that energy, I don't have to take that client. And I refuse that client because all money ain't good money. I repeat, all money ain't good money. All right, Facebook, all right, YouTube, all right, Instagram, all right, LinkedIn, all right, my people on Twitch. Y'all understand that? I hope y'all understand that. If you're a DJ or if you're a person that's looking for a DJ, understand that we're just out here trying to give you guys a great time. There's a lot of DJs out here that can be very professional, but some of them still don't know the business. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I have met a lot of DJs out here. They're calling themselves professional and they're not. Behind closed windows, you might look at them as like a Jazzy Jeff or like a Mel Star or like any other DJ. But let me tell you something. I have traveled. I have been around in this business. I'm on Sirius XM. I'm on iHeartRadio. I have seen a lot of people that don't know the damn business. So whatever you saying to me, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna read it a little bit later. But everybody don't know how to give a professional service because certain people have to go to other people to do their work behind the scene. And that's something that you don't know probably, but I'm sharing it with you. Everybody don't know the business. Everybody assume, man, how does he does that? How does he do that? How is he getting by? How is he in magazines? How is he tied in with MTV? How is he working with BET? How is he with 50 Cent? People say these things because they don't know. And I don't just work with hip hop artists. I don't work with just playing hip hop music. I do it all. I do country. I do EDM. I do techno. I do house. I do soulful house. I do juke. I do it all. Dusties, old school blues, reggae, whatever genre of music that's requiring for that client, even Indian music or either Bollywood music. I do it all. All. DJing, not just playing a song, not just pushing a button. I've been around in many rooms with major DJs, and some of them don't know the business. I'm not gonna call those names out. It's none of your biz. It's none of your biz, but it's what you're saying. And I'm just trying to help you out. Everybody don't know how to do a private service. Everybody don't know how to do paperwork. Everybody's not built for this game. Oh, believe me, it's funny that major artists that I speak with from like Curtis Blow or from DJs like Grandmaster Flash, the list goes on. They have PRs. So you can be a celebrity that I'm talking to right now. You're on my Facebook page. It's funny that you don't even know who you're talking to and you're on my Facebook page. You don't even know who I am. So I'm just gonna reassuring this thing that when you're done, helping me out and I'm helping you out, take some time and go Google me, Federal Bureau of me, Djfreddy B Heavy Hitter, and you'll know who I am. Not just on Facebook. I'm not just the internet person. I'm not just out here to, just start BS with someone. I'm on here to help people. I'm on here to let people know what people like yourself that's not letting new people in the game or not explaining things to them the right way. That's all I'm saying. So while you're listening to me, I don't know if you caught the beginning of the conversation. I'm just letting people know how to go about business the right way. Everybody doesn't know the business. I'm educated in it. I went to school for it. I went to Florida Male University, and I know my majors are. I know what my degrees are, and I know what I majored in, and I know what I went to school for in the beginning, and I know what I wanted to be as coming up from a teenager to being a grown person. I don't have to explain to you exactly of those actual protocols, those things in my life that I have accomplished, those goals. I don't have to explain nobody. You don't have to even explain to me about your goals. But if you're gonna help someone, be on my page and give some great energy to the people that needs your help. You know what I'm saying? If you're a mix master, if you're a mixologist, let these people know, instead of trying to blast someone out on somebody's live, you need to be blasting out business to help someone that's somebody that's 5 years old, somebody that's 6 years old, or somebody that's 12 years old, or somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to be in your shoes, that's trying to really be on that level. Once you help someone, besides, I was just talking about this earlier, how people can just come out and just start leashing at you because you're giving out great information, and the devil knows how to come in and know how to expose certain situations, but you're not exposing anything because I'm covered, and I get it that you want attention, and I gave you a little bit of attention, but I'm here to tell you, if you're going to help me with something, you can help the people that's watching this live video, because it's not pre-recorded, and it's going to be pre-recorded because when I put it back out there, people are going to laugh at you. And people are going to be like, wow, this guy was giving out information and this guy comes in trying to destroy the information. And people, for the ones that's watching this live video, when people like that comes in and they give out negative energy, ignore those people, because it's called social media and we're in the matrix. And everybody don't want everybody to be past the matrix. So you're going to find people that's going to talk yin yang and BS about you as an actual creator or actual person that's doing something bigger and better than that person. So so what we're going to do here, we're going to block that person. So that person is no longer on my actual live. uh, he's not going to be a part of anything what I'm saying right now. So I'm just letting you guys know. Uh, he's blocked from the chat as well. All right, you guys. So that guy is being blocked. I don't know. Uncle Curtis Blow, what's going on? So there we go. So it's a lot of people on here that's trying to be, idiots and stuff. So I had to block that person, especially when they're using nonsense words and stuff. Um, Not once I cussed out any DJ. Not once I talked about any DJ in the wrong way. Not once I described myself as being a hole. You know, trying to be, not nice about that. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, love? I'm just on here just giving people some knowledge about the music industry business, about them being a professional DJ. And I just had to block somebody on my social media because they want to be a jerk because I'm helping people and I'm giving knowledge away. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. So all my people on my fan page, people, if you're building a business and you're independent, you know, understand, make sure you cross screen the people that's trying to follow you on your personal page, and then you pushing them over to your business page. Make sure, one more other thing, this is a major tip. Watch the people you let into your circle. Watch the people who you let into your circle. Okay? Because everybody ain't built to be in your circle. Everybody is not going to be able to come at a situation, because people are going to hate because of what you got going for yourself, and you're on a professional level, and it's too much for them, and they're gonna and then they're gonna antagonize you. Don't be afraid of antagonizing. Don't be afraid of what God has for you, because what God got for you, people, is for no other. We all came on this earth with different gifts that God gave us. Okay? And I'm not trying to just preach. I know what I'm talking about because I've been down that road. Hi, Mr. Snowball. How you doing? Good morning to you. And thanks for all you guys joining this feed on my LinkedIn, on my Instagram, on my YouTube right now, on my Facebook fan page, on my regular Freddie McWright page, on my Twitch channel. Thank you guys for all joining right now, because I had to give you guys some acknowledge, some love, and I have to give you guys some information to the business. If you guys are curious about business, you want my consulting services, it's not for free. It's not for free. And I'm not being snobby. I'm not being a bad person. Hear me out, people. Some of you guys need help to start your business off. Some of you guys run to a lawyer. Some of you guys run to a PR. Some of you guys run to a publisher. Some of you guys run to a program for you to sign up to make music. But some of you guys don't understand the emphasis behind all those things that you're looking for, as far as when you're dealing with a PR. Do you know what a PR is? There's different PRs. Do you know what a PR is? Do you know what an entertainment lawyer is? Do you know what a regular lawyer is? Do you know what retainers are? These are some of the things that one guy jumped on my page because I'm telling you guys about the business, and then here comes a knucklehead trying to distract everything from you guys understanding real conversation, real talk of somebody being out here, been in the business all his life, and his parents been in the business, and now he's sharing the light on you guys. He's taking a moment to put the light on you guys. He ain't putting all the light on himself. He putting the light on you guys. Wow, it's amazing, people. It's amazing. Um, it's crazy. So to all my DJs that's checking in, everybody that did check in, if I didn't call your name out, please forgive me. Um, I apologize for not calling your name out. So many people on here. There's multiple different websites going at the same time through my website. So I'm just letting you guys know I'm just stopping in here, just showing some love and just trying to give you guys a little bit of information. I try to do it from time to time. Sometimes I do it from my website. Sometimes I'm doing it from my personal pages on the internet, you know. And sometimes I'm putting out personal messages on my internet, you know, to motivate you guys, to uplift you guys, because I know it's not easy. I know a lot of people don't get a lot of bookings. And I know it's a lot of DJs sitting around moping and groaning, you know, trying to hate on the next DJ because he or she ain't getting it like this other DJ. Stop that. Time out for all that, people. The reason why you ain't getting it because God ain't got it in your favor right now, because you have to fix something within you. It's something about whatever you don't have going right now. That's why you don't have a big booking. It's something about you that you got to fix. It's something inside. You got to let that thing out and let it go and be one with him, and start praying and start understanding your walk. Start understanding that you got to understand that you have to learn how to walk by faith, not by sight. Stop listening to other folks telling you what you should be doing. It ain't even nowhere near on your level. If it ain't God that's putting it in you, then you don't need to be worried about them. Just like I have to shame the devil on here. If you don't got nothing good to say, don't say it at all. If you haven't not been in the business for over 40 years, don't say anything about business to me. I have a degree, you don't. I have a master's, you don't. If you a big major DJ and you have a master's and a degree, then help these people on my Facebook page, help them understand what I'm trying to tell them, to getting them something right so they can be somewhere right. And that's the problem. When you're black, they ready to poke you. When you're black, oh, this black nigga, he know too much. Let me poke at him. Let me poke at him real quick. This black guy, he don't know nothing. But correction, wrong. I told the devil, I said, you can go federal view me, you can Google me, you can do whatever you wish to do. Do it. You just mad because I'm doing something and I'm showing the matrix world what I'm doing, and you're hating on it because I'm further than you, because what God wants me to be, he's going to put me on top of the mountain because you're not there yet. So I shame all the devils right now. Touche. Touche. And when people get to start talking about you people, ignore it, because that's free press. But when they come into your matrix, block them. If they don't got nothing good to say, block them. Matrix is something totally different. To myself, I don't know who I'm talking to. You don't even know who you're talking to. if you apparently my friend, what up, Trey Fo? What's happening? Pimping. There go another major DJ right here that helps a lot of DJs. He's still in the streets. The main DJ in Chicago, Illinois, on the west side, still in the streets. From the west side to the south side, still in these streets. He's still out here networking with other DJs, helping other DJs, independent DJs, female and male. He helping them. Violator All-Star DJ. Not too many DJs help each other. Not too many DJs support one another. But I got some DJs on here, some real DJs checking in. Real DJs checking in. It's a shame I have to block a DJ or whatever he was or whatever, whoever it was in the music industry business claimed to be. I had to block him. Big facts. You goddamn right, Trey. Big facts. Big facts. Trying to get them some knowledge, man, about how they can get their game together, how they can get their license, or how they can be in these actual venues, and how they can be out here, you know what I'm saying, being a contracted professional DJ with a credit card system, how they can get their credit points up and everything else. I'm talking real stuff. And here come a hater come in here. You don't know who you talking to, and you know I'm a real DJ. I've been spinning, dude. I spin every goddamn thing. You ain't nobody different from me. This ain't about how much of a bigger DJ I am. It's the facts that I'm helping somebody, and I'm putting it out there, letting the people know that's in the industry that don't know the business. I'm helping them. Yes, it is. It's so true. It's so true. Y'all saw it. I had to block the devil. Trey, you missed it, bro. You missed it. I had somebody came in. Somebody came in my matrix. Like, you don't know who you talking to. Dude, I talked to Curtis Blow. He one of the biggest hip-hop artists in the world. You know what I'm saying, Trey? I have talked to DJ Cool Out, the one that made Let Me Clear My Throat. I got his phone number. I talked to him. You know what I'm saying? Up there in Washington. I talked to DJ Mailstar. I talked to Jazzy Jeff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, I travel with some of the big major DJs. Here in Chicago, I have played with some of the big major DJs. Me and Ferris. This dude don't even know who I am. I have played for the Bulls Stadium private outdoor gigs. I have did stuff for the Mayor Jada out there in Linwood. I'm still employed with her. I'm still being her DJ, her number one DJ. And I'm making a living doing what I do because I know God is good. I'm not gonna let nobody get to me. I'm not gonna let nobody get to me but God. That's the only person that's getting to me. And I'm just trying to shed a light on you guys. I'm trying to put the light on you guys like my man Trey Fo is doing out there. He putting the light on everybody. It ain't about us. It's about greatness spreads greatness. When you touch somebody and you've been somewhere and that person never been nowhere and you touch them and you show them something, they'll be thankful for the rest of their life because they never had that opportunity. But you got to make them understand the opportunity what you about to give them and show them, you know what I'm saying, how to keep it going. And that's what great DJs do. We help one another. I don't mess on other people. I don't kick other people under the bus. I don't understand that. People, I don't understand it. I really don't. Crickets. Again, I didn't say crickets in here about 5 or 6 times. Crickets. Crickets, baby, crickets. Um, it's amazing that when you out here, you're doing something, you get awarded for it, you're gonna have a lot of hate. So prepare yourself, people, for the hate. Prepare yourself, people, for the matrix hate as well. Prepare yourself for people that so-called being your friend. They're not your friend. Build yourself a business, and those people that comes in your business, those are the ones that are your friends. That helps you in your business, that supports your business. Those are your friends. Those are your friends. I just gave you guys some more jewels. That's a game. That's a game changer right there for you. You know what I'm saying? And you have to believe in you, and you have to walk by faith, not by sight. You have to put God in the mix, people. You got to put God in the mix. You know, God will put you in some great places. And God said, don't be a fool. So you got to use your mind, your sixth sense, and follow the guidance, the guidelines of how to do your business 100% right. Follow the guidelines. If you don't know it, get with somebody professional. You don't have to deal with Djfreddy B Heavy Hitter. You can deal with a different colored person, downtown Chicago. You can go into an office and get somebody and pay them $30,000, and they can run your whole situation for you without you not doing the business. You don't have to get with me. I don't have to show you how to run your business. I don't have to show you how to build your business. I don't have to show you how to get your credits together. I don't have to guide you into people that fixes your credits on your business side. I don't have to guide you into different banking systems, how to get a business small loan, or how to get an actual real loan. I don't have to show you how you can travel the world, how you can get into these big major situations, into these programs and parades and stuff like that, or to get in these schools and everything. I don't have to show you none of it. I don't have to show you nothing. I don't. I don't have to talk about it. But my heart is letting me know that if someone out there needs my help, someone out there needs my help. And I'm just trying to give them an actual serious conversation, trying to show them that someone out here cares. That's all. That's all, folks. So my YouTubers, Instagram people, Facebook people, my Twitch people, my Twitter people, um, everybody on all social media, all platforms across the board. Love all you guys. Thank you guys for understanding what my heart is at. Thank you guys for always being a part of everything that I'm trying to put out here. And thank you guys for all the birthday wishes as well. Thank you guys for everything. And if you guys didn't say happy birthday to me, that's fine. That's great. I'm blessed to see 50. I'm blessed to see 50 right now. And thanks to my good friend Lorenz Tay for hanging out with me um, this summer. Thanks to a lot of great people came out, rock with me with these gigs. I've been on the road. I'm just not getting back to Chicago. Shout out to Mrs. Frazier again. Shout out to Mayor Jada Curry in Linwood, Illinois, that I work for her. Shout out to everybody. Um, everybody, the 50 staff team. Um, Shout out to the 40/50 Club. Shout out to everybody. Everybody. I can't thank all of you guys. I can't thank y'all enough, but I appreciate you guys for allowing me to be here, to doing what I love to do and what God gave me to do for you guys and what I'm trying to share with you guys and trying to give you guys some free game from time to time. And I'm trying to keep pushing you guys and motivate you guys that you can be somewhere. But just take take the whole video, you guys, and make something great out of it. And stop listening to people that don't know your business. Get around people that know the business where you're trying to go down that path. And then let them guide you to someone like me. Let them, follow the right people, but be your own leader and be able to be ready to put your budget to where you need to put it at. Okay? So that way you can get real bookings. Get with people. Start getting out, network, build your network. Build your network up. I know a lot of DJs I'm helping right now. I'm not going to call out these names on here, like I said earlier, but I'm helping them because they didn't know the business. I'm not going to put them on blast. I even help some of my people that's on this live. I'm not going to put them out on blast. I'm just going to say it like this. Everybody in the DJing community don't know 1,000% about the DJing business. They don't. Not everybody. And I don't care if it's a Farley, I don't care if it's a Wayne Williams or Terry Hunter or if it's a Freddie B. I don't care. Everybody doesn't know the business. Some people book other people to run their business for them, and they still don't know the dang on business. And it's not fair. It's not fair because they didn't choose this. They didn't choose this at all. But it just happens. It happens. And I'm blessed to be able to share this conversation with you guys. I'm blessed to be able to give you guys, some courage to say, hey, he said such don't really know the business. So I want to learn the business. So I won't have to be like such. Okay, fine. That means you're taking one step forward. Now you got to take that other step with that step. Then after that step, then you got to make another step. It's levels to this. It's levels to the game. Levels. Levels, people. Work with me. Levels. Y'all see the hand movement? Levels. You got to climb your way to success. You got to climb your way into your business. I didn't say climb your way into the bed with somebody. I said climb your way up the ladder, learning the business. Go to school, get an education, study, read some books. Why are you going to school for it? Go to school for DJing. Go to school for DJ. Yeah, go to school for DJing. Learn how to scratch. Learn how to play on turntables and everything, not just a controller. Don't depend on just a controller, people, because one day they're going to tell you, we're not going to take your equipment. We got equipment in here already. And when you walk in there, it's just turntables. Now you're looking like, how I'm going to play on these turntables? I never did this before. Learn the business, people. Learn about phasers. Learn about the technology. Learn about CDJs. Learn about the flash drive mechanism. Learn about cloud. How to store your music in the cloud. Learn the system, people. Stop being afraid. We're not in 1980 anymore. We're not in 1990 anymore. We about to go into 2023. And stop relying on just a computer. I mean, it's great that we can put all our crates in the computer and carry it with us on the plane, but learn the business, people. Learn the technology of the business. Learn it. For crying out loud, learn it. It's so many ways you can store music. So many ways. I would love to bring that up on this topic, but I'm not gonna go there because one devil came in. I don't need another devil to come in and stop me on this great, 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 great live. But it's a lot of devils. And thank you for the happy birthday. My main man from New York City. One of my guys. He a major DJ down there. He's a producer. And Daryl. Uh, man, dude. Next time I have to put you on my live, bro. I'm about to put you on my live because this dude, he makes remixes. He's the remix king. Remix king, baby. I appreciate the birthday wish. I do. I do, Doc. I appreciate that, man. I like that track you sent me too in my iPhone. I like that track you sent me. Wish you could send me more music, man. Um, and for you people that's not in the record pools, get with me and I can send you some documentation, professional for my record pool situation. You got to scan the QR code to get in. And once you get in there, you make your payment. There's different payment methods that you can pick for different packaging. So that way you can get great, excellent music. And wow, it's only so much I can tell. It's only so much I can show. But I just want you guys to understand that what I'm trying to give you guys is an opportunity to be an excellent DJ and be able to play for any and everybody. We got clean Spanish music. We got clean house music. We got clean hip hop and R&B music. We have clean dusties. We have classical music. We have stepping music. We have jazz. We have reggae. We have reggae dance hall. We have juke. We have different producers from Chicago in the record pool. We have meetings through Zoom. We have discographies in there. We have multiple genres of different type of qualification of music from rock, punk rock. We have funk. We have country. We have western. We have soft rock. We have we have drill music in there. We have all types of stuff, man. It's just a ton of stuff in there. And I just really want to see the DJs step their game up. You know what I'm saying? I really want to see the DJs step their game up, and I really hope that you guys can network with me one day. If you don't network with me, that's fine. I totally get it. I understand, and I'm not mad at you guys. But I just want you guys to know when you hear me out and you hear me talking on here, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you guys some advice. Don't poke me. Poke the man that's not helping you. Poke that man. You know what I'm saying? And I was just trying to just give you guys some courage, some knowledge, and some wisdom. That's all I was trying to do out of all the years I've been in this business. So, I'm not going to stop trying to help somebody out there because I know somebody needs this conversation. Somebody needs this information today. And I appreciate you, Trey, for saying happy birthday to me, man. Love you, bro. Many years, man. Me and you been friends for years. Years before this DJing game stuff. I remember watching you rock out parties and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? From the outdoor barbecue picnics and the indoor functions that you do at the little bars and stuff back in the day. Man, Trey, I'm still a trooper and still a fan of who you are and who you became. And you're an awesome dude, brother. Keep your head up, man. Much love from your big brother. You know what I'm saying? We all doing something great, man. And I'm just still being a cheerleader, man. Regardless of who I am, so what that I'm Freddie B. You know what I'm saying? You're someone to me. You're my friend. And that's special. So Trey, I just want to let you know that I want the knowledge that if you're still here, I just want to just tell you that, on this Matrix video thing that I'm doing live. But understand, y'all. Love everyone. And thanks for spending 2 minutes in or 3 minutes in with me, people. Wherever you are, whoever you are. Love all you guys from all my social media. I love all you guys. But man, like I say, it's always got to be a devil. Always got to be a devil out there, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and call this a good day. Thanks to all my friends checked in, all my clients that checked in to this video, um, all my supporters that checked in, DJ Juvie, my son. He said, "What up, pops?" Uh, Everybody that checked in, everybody, all my Twitch people. Thank you guys. I just want to put that out there. So I'm gonna run this video back a little later, and I'm gonna get up out of here, people. I got some things I got to take care of at 10 o'clock during my office hours. But I'm gonna try to do another video from time to time. I'm not gonna promise you what days I'm gonna do all this and what days I can do it. But I'm just letting you know. But I had to block some people because, like I said, you first of all you got to come in by saying good morning, and second of all you got to come in by acknowledging what I'm saying. Don't come in being a jerk. You know what I'm saying? Trying to say, you don't know who you're talking to, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what you're saying, and I know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna acknowledge that, and I'm not perfect, and you're not perfect. No one on this earth is not perfect. But if you got something good to say the good. Don't say the negative stuff because somebody needs to hear something positive because there's a lot of people out here that's trying to get their business right, and they don't have people like me to set them straight. You know what I'm saying? I don't see other people going in there trying to help somebody. I don't see other people pushing other people. Not all the time. I don't see it, but it's a lot of people out here like me that does what I do, but they're not out there every day. Okay. So when you get the moment to get on somebody live like this and they trying to help you and encourage you, uplift them and listen and take heed to it. Maybe you might can learn something. So shout out to everybody, man. Love all you guys. For all the people that's sticking in here, that's holding on, keep holding and keep supporting Djfreddy B Heavy Hitter. Hit that link that I put up in here, that I pin on my Facebook page. Make sure y'all hit the link and go in and fill out the information and book an appointment. If you guys need help, go to the calendar and book a 30-minute appointment. A 30-minute appointment. Set it up. It's gonna ask you for your name, phone number, email, all that good stuff. It's gonna ask you for all that. Make sure you put that in there, and then we can go from there. Like I said, I don't pick up my phone no more like that. I don't just randomly just start talking to people on business. It has to be a certain protocol. All right, everything need to be noted for what I'm doing. All right, so love people, keep your head up, keep focusing. Don't let the devil get in the way like what y'all witnessed today. Keep God first, man, and everything will come true. Just keep working hard, keep grinding. It will happen. You will have that. You will have your dream to come true. All dreams come true when you work hard. And then when you work hard, you get to play hard. So you'll reap the benefits from it, especially when you're doing it right. If you're not doing it right, you'll understand why you're not reaping the benefits the right way. But other than that, salute. Love all you guys. Y'all be easy, man. Keep y'all head up, all right? Okay?